Hello, and welcome to another episode of our podcast, where we dive into the most fascinating trends and innovations shaping our world today. In this episode, we're taking a deep dive into the world of banking and finance, with a focus on the groundbreaking book, Breaking Banks: The Innovators, Rogues, and Strategists Rebooting Banking by Brett King. This book is a treasure trove of insights into how technology, changing consumer behavior, and innovative thinking are reshaping the financial landscape. Let's start with a bit of history. Did you know that lending predates formal currency and the banking system by thousands of years? Archaeological digs have uncovered tablets from as far back as 3000 BC, revealing that silver and barley were used as primary currencies and stores of wealth. Mesopotamian merchants and lenders granted loans of silver and barley, with interest rates regulated by law to prevent usury. Fast forward to today, and lending has become cheap and ubiquitous, with a variety of options like auto loans, student loans, payday loans, mortgages, and credit cards. However, the 2008 financial crisis brought a significant shift. In the US and the UK, household debt as a percentage of income skyrocketed to almost 140% and 170%, respectively. While we've seen a 20% decrease in household debt since then, much of this is due to increased defaults rather than prudent saving. But here's where things get interesting. The traditional banking system is facing a crisis of trust, and entrepreneurs are stepping in with digital solutions. These innovators are leveraging technology to offer more transparent, cost-effective, and efficient lending options. Take Lending Club, for example. As the largest peer-to-peer lender in the U.S., they've surpassed $3 billion in total loans, with an effective default rate of just 3%. Compare that to the 24% default rate on mortgages that Bank of America saw in 2010, and you can see the appeal. Now let's talk about Zopa, the world's first peer-to-peer lending business. Giles Andrews, the CEO and co-founder, shared some fascinating insights. Zopa's default rates are below 0.8%, which is phenomenal compared to traditional banks. Giles explained that their success stems from using data more intelligently and incorporating alternative data sources. They also believe that the peer-to-peer model encourages borrowers to behave better because they are borrowing from other people, not faceless institutions. But what about those who are underserved by the traditional banking system? Enter Lendo, a company that helps people in emerging markets prove their identity and trustworthiness to access financial services. Jeff Stewart, the CEO, explained that they use a community vouching system. If your friends are willing to vouch for you, it counts for something. This approach has led to very low default rates because the community element plays a significant role in predicting repayment. Now, let's shift gears to the world of payments. The future of payments is all about making them invisible and frictionless. Think about Uber. You hop in the car, take your ride, and hop out. The payment is automatically executed, and the receipt is delivered to your phone. The payment has all but disappeared. This is the kind of experience that companies like Dwolla are aiming for. The key takeaway here is that the future of payments is not about the payment itself, but about what the payment does for the customer and the merchant contextually. It's about removing friction and providing a seamless experience. As Dave Birch, a leading expert on digital money, pointed out, the mobile phone is the critical inflection point in the history of payments, not plastic cards. Banks that insist on traditional methods, like paper application forms and in-branch visits, are going to struggle. The future is about automation, real-time decision-making, and embedding financing decisions into the customer journey. For example, imagine standing in a car dealership and getting a financing pre-approval decision in real time, right there on your smartphone. Community is also playing a crucial role in the future of banking. Whether it's through social media engagement, as demonstrated by ASB Bank in New Zealand, or through community vouching systems like Lendo's, banks are realizing that building trust and engagement with customers is key. Social media is not just a marketing tool, it's a platform for dialogue, service, and relationship building. Technology is the great enabler in this transformation. From voice recognition and biometrics to mobile apps and data analytics, technology is reshaping the banking experience. As Andy Mauro from Nuance Communications explained, voice recognition and natural language understanding are becoming more sophisticated, allowing for more human-like interactions with virtual assistants like Nina. So, what does the future hold? According to Ron Shevlin from 8 Group, the competition will shift from branch location to performance, with banks competing to be the top-of-phone app. Kevin Travis from Novantas envisions a future with fewer branches and stronger online and mobile capabilities. Jerry Canning from Google sees a shift towards frictionless engagement, with technology like Google Glass providing real-time guidance and insights. The message is clear. Banks need to adapt or risk becoming obsolete. The traditional branch funnel is becoming obsolete as customer behavior changes. The future is about anticipating customer needs and delivering personalized, contextual advice in real time wherever the customer is. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the future of banking. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to subscribe and leave a review. And remember, the future of banking is not about breaking the system, but about breaking the cycle of traditional thinking and embracing innovation. Until next time, keep learning and stay bright.
Visit BrightLearn.ai for more fascinating videos like this one, and naturalnews.com for full editorial coverage and breaking news on critical stories that keep you informed and aware of what's really going on.